right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. We're here in Seattle. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When the team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Zach Greinke. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the righty deals. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now Brendan Donovan. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes Aaron Judge. High fly ball, right field. Fraley settles under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Out there to center. Rodriguez should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. It's the Yankees nothing. Mariners coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Nestor Cortez Jr.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder.
And here it comes. On the ground to the left. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's Dylan Moore. And first offering is fouled off. Gloves it on the dive. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Batting third.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. This guy has turned into a beast. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ty France will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. And there's 2 away. Now it's the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge is there. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. And now Bader up to the plate. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bader on at first, nobody out. Bader runs. Strike in there, and safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. That's his 99th career homer, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Chopped out in front of the plate. On to France, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's two away. Jose Trevino now at the plate. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. In there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike two.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
0-2 now. This one in the air, right field, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Banks off the wall. Moore with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. It's 3-2.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And now Brendan Donovan. And that's in there for strike one. Smash to the left side. Fair ball. Here comes Benintendi around third. Throws to second. And he's out trying for two. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch.
The right fielder.
Close, but call the ball. And that's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. Ball to strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. The throw in. And safe at second. He beats it.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. And it's fouled away.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Torres makes the play, and there's one down. Now the Mariners catcher, Brian O'Keefe. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. Out to short. Connor Falefa gloves it. Sends it across to first. Now 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. And a base hit. Fraley rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Dylan Moore, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Right side. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. All set for the start of the inning. It's Aaron Judge now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Pulls that one foul.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. And there's one away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they add a run. It's 5-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
On a line, base hit. So digging in, Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
LeMahieu batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Grounder might be 2. Ahmed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Kicks and deals. Line drive to short and caught. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. Out to short. Connor Falefa handles the chance. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. The pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Jose Trevino. Single to right in his first trip. In there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In the air out to center. Base hit as he pulls up short. Benintendi to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And now here is Brendan Donovan. In the air right side. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead one as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Bottom four, in now is the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Liner, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now for Seattle, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes the pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Flips to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We played 4. It's ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Greinke back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Fraley going back some more. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Anthony Rizzo. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Ground ball to the right side. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out.
Up next.
Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. This to center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, and it remains 5-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Mariners catcher, Ryan O'Keefe. The pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And that one ripped into right. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now back, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line. Bader racing over to make the catch. Nobody left for Seattle. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
And he deals. And ball 1. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
No question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And it's caught for the out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Connor Falefa in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 5.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Judge makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Up the middle, Torres handles to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. That one ripped left field. And it's gone! Ty France goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's down to 1 at 5-4. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. The wind and the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Stays alive. Swing and a line drive caught. Brendan Donovan stepping in now for the Yankees for the 4th time tonight. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. This one popped up. Ahmed settles underneath it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Judge on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jake Fraley. Cortez back to work. 0-1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Efros getting cranked up as well.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Liner caught at second.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Number 97 gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead. At the plate, Ryan O'Keefe.
Up next is the catcher, Ryan.
First offering misses the mark. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Squeezes it. 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, right field. Judge is under it. And that is that. Mariners lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. And here it comes. Just missed. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. So digging in, Harrison Bader. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Gleyber Torres, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball there. In the air out towards right center. Fraley sizing this one up. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. One out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Moore. The wide to kick the pitch. And a strike in there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch.
That's outside.
Off the mark there. 2-1. There's a strike. Two. Line drive. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is popped up. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes up and throwing. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. And now for Seattle, Ty France. To short, could be 2. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
They made it.
All set to start the 9th. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self of the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of 1 swing that he breaks out.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Tarek Skubal. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Next offering is in for a strike. kicks and deals.
That's ball 2. The count 2-1.
Bounced out to short. Tosses across the first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He sent one out of here in the seventh.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Line drive, and there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And
now back, the designated hitter, Brendan.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Relay throw to third. In there safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
On the ground to first. Could be two. Ahmed for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And he'll work on holding this lead. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. The pitch.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a ball popped up. Connor Falefa makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And up next for Seattle, Jake Fraley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. Nick Omler. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Colton Wong looking for a 2-out spot, but the base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take game 1 on the road.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 1 of the ALCS, the New York Yankees sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Mariners 6-4. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. For Game 2 of the National League Championship Series, the Milwaukee Brewers pushed past the Dodgers at For today's postseason recap,